love story between the bee and the flower has always been a source of inspiration to me. It is a symbiotic union that brings life to the planet. It is the ultimate love story. And so, on a day when the world news seemed overwhelmingly sad, I dreamed up this film experiment and sent out the following invitation to the world via my social media networks. All I knew is that I needed to feel better about the world. I wanted to connect with other artists who felt inspired to create from a place of love.
Hi, my name is Colleen Sullivan and I'm an artist on Vancouver Island, and I painted this picture, Hallelujah, for my family doctor, Dr. Carol Williams in Duncan, BC here. And the reason I painted it for her was because I was very inspired by my doctor after I had a subarachnoid hemorrhage in October 2016. She was really instrumental in helping me get back on my feet and out into the world again, because I had become quite introspective and in my healing process, and I really didn't want to be around people very much. And I said, I'm really feeling down and I keep thinking I'm going to have another stroke, and I just felt worried and scared all the time. And I said, I need something to help me to kind of realize that I need to be thankful for being alive. And she said, okay, what do you think might help? And I said, I think a tattoo might help. And I had come up with that idea because she had several tattoos herself. And as my doctor, I thought that's really cool. My doctor has tattoos. So I got a tattoo that said Hallelujah. And it really has helped me quite a bit in realizing how grateful I am to be here and show my gratitude for my doctor and my inspiration for my doctor.
I make quillos. Those are quilts that fold into pillows, and for every 10 quillos that I sell, I've been donating one to someone who is either suffering a loss or cancer, and that has made all of the difference in my life. I find that once you start doing this, your art becomes your life and your life becomes your art. I can't tell you how good it feels when someone tells me, Kathleen, this is amazing, and thank you so much for your generosity and your thoughtfulness. And for me, it just inspires me to do more.
I still remember the day that I received my Quillo. It was June 5th, and the first 5 months of the year had been unexpectedly challenging. I remember when I opened the box and I saw the colors of the Quillo, and I unfolded it and I wrapped it around my shoulders. It felt like an embrace of friendship, of protection, of love and peace, comfort. And I have felt myself being wrapped up in this beautiful artistry with these colors that you see behind me. And I have felt courage. I have felt strength. I have felt serenity. Thank you.
I'm Jennifer Jacobs, an artist living on Pender Island, and I chose to make a piece of art for Valentina, who is a lovely woman here. How to describe Valentina? She's so colorful and bright, and she's so generous and enthusiastic, and she's a healer. She does massage, amongst many other things. She's an author. Holy crap. Valentina's super rad, and she's super inspiring to me, and she's included me in a few things that she does, and she's always been so loving towards me that I really wanted to give her something back and just recognize her. So my art practice is I do journey art, and I call it soul medicine art because I'm journeying to generally bring back inspiration, encouragement, and like a look at what's going on within someone's field at the moment. I stay in that trust and in that space of thinking about that person, and I just show them what's there. The art that comes through that journey is meant to empower the person that it's for. This is my magic water. I just was so happy to be able to give her something from my heart because she's always so generous with her heart.
My submission for the Heart Project is a piece that I created for my friend Christine. Met her, we clicked instantly. She's a really talented jewelry artist, and I credit Christine partially with my own personal creative awakening as an artist. Because she encouraged me, and she actually connected me with a larger group of very talented women, and the rest is kind of history. I mean, but yeah, this is for Christine, and here's a look at it. Christine likes robins. It says gratitude on it, and it's just, that's how I feel. I have so much gratitude. I have a lot of people to thank, but number one at the moment is Christine.
Hey, Robert Sarens here, and here's my latest painting, a seed to many paintings that I'm going to be creating from my experience of being blind. For 40 days I was totally blind, and then for a few years as my retinas got rebuilt and hooked back up so my brain could understand the information that was flowing from them, I now can see amazing, and I can paint amazing. So I'm sharing my gift to Dr. Rasmus, who did a majority of the rebuilding of my eyes and allowing me to see this most amazing world that we live in. Thanks for stopping by at Stay Home Studios. Deke the Freak saying I love you, and we'll see you next time. It's time to align your spine with your mind. Taking a deep breath in.
My name's Leslie Love, and I created a piece for my kid's preschool teacher. She's a really amazing person, and she's really loved by her students and parents at the Arrington Cooperative Preschool. So, yeah, I think she's the perfect person to give art to. She's taught me how to parent which I had no clue about until I met her. So I'm really super grateful. And her logo is a heart with a rainbow around the outside of it. I've included a bit of that in the piece. When I make art, I use natural materials like coffee and chlorella. This is my chlorella here. And it sort of separates into different colors, blues and greens, and beet juice, turmeric and paprika, and I have some cobalt that I got at the art supply store as well. Okay, so here I am at the preschool, and I'm going to give my gift to Jillian.
Good morning. Wow, that's beautiful.
So the project is to give someone who inspires you a gift of art. So this is my gift, and I chose you because you've inspired me to be a good parent. So thank you very much.
And you inspire me to be an artist, to express myself with paint. So thank you so much.
Aww.
Yes, that's a wonderful gift. Thank you so much.
Can I have a hug?
Yes.
Thanks. I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you.
It's special to me.
Thank you. How kind.
Hey, my name is Pam Woolway. On Instagram, I'm known as a short order poet, and I make poems on the fly for the public when I'm at art events. So somebody gives me a word or phrase, and then I type a poem. So today I'm doing a poem for my best friend Kelly, and you're just going to watch me type it. Okay. These are all pictures of me and Kelly over the years in our 25-year relationship. So I'm going to read the poem to you. Sky Island, dream to dream, yours piney green and canyoned, mine wet, sandy and blue. Miles evaporate like dew from butter yellow petals as moon after moon fills in the gaps between hugs and lattes. One wind rises and travels with pollen, invisible to the naked eye, germinating in the soil only our friendship knows. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Celia and I'm known as My Beautiful Sky Photos. I'm always making gifts for people I love, and I think that as creatives we express ourselves through creativity, and so it's natural to show affection that way. A more recent gift project was a set of Rolodex cards that I made for my friend Peggy. I wanted to give her something that would last throughout the year. It took me ages to make it, but what a joy it was. And I feel that that is the gift of making something for somebody. It's a pleasure in itself. You hold the person in your heart and you try to make them something that they will love. It's also personal because it's giving something of yourself. Making these gifts is a way of connecting and a great way of showing your love.